happening, everyone? This is Liam Catterson here. We're going to go through Red vs. Blue chapters 7 to 9 today, before we delve into Thursday's edition of 10 to 12. Yeah, I lost my train of thought there. Good start. It's a morning, don't blame me. So, yes, last time out, we had South return, go back to her treacherous ways. Because after what happened with Recovery 1, we'd think that, you know, she'd have a bit of sympathy, but no, she tried to hand Delta over to the Meta, and yeah. And the Meta suggested for her to be put down as the patterns might repeat. So what do we say about history? It tends to repeat itself, and that's what the worries of Delta was. So, yeah, it wasn't like the ending of not Chapter 2, Episode 2 of Recovery 1, where, you know, Washington held the pistol to her head and we were left on that cliffhanger, and it turns out she survived. Flat out killed her. So, I don't think we'll be seeing South anytime soon, but he got his revenge. Washington got his revenge for what happened, although at least Wash didn't die or get revived. He was just survived. So this is chapter 7. I'm loving this story so far. It's really interesting and it's so intriguing. Of course, deprived from humor. It's still got a bit of humor in that, but not so much as the Political Chronicles. But it's still a really interesting story concerning the Meta and how it incorporates the characters we love and whatnot into this situation. So without further ado, let's get reacting to Chapter 7. I can't wait when I press play. There we go.
Dear Director,
Dear Director,
your program was granted the use of a single artificial intelligence unit for implantation experiments. Yet, the department records clearly show multiple agents in the field with implants during the same time. Surely this must be a logging error, and we anticipate a corrected document soon.
No.
Okay, I have a great idea.
What's that?
Let's all put down our guns and not shoot anyone else that we're trying to help. Relax.
I think he thinks he's gone a bit crazy and whatnot after...
Agent South had already shot me in the back once before, and she tried to give up Delta to the enemy. I wasn't going to wait around to see if she decided to do it again. Right.
Precautions
okay, sure.
and whatnot.
Stop talking to me like that.
History?
I'm not talking to you like anything. No
Sarcasm.
one is talking to you like
I love how
this.
Caboose is just
You don't
backing
need to
out
treat
as
me
well,
like
like
I'm not crazy.
fear of getting shot.
I'm totally, completely sane. Now,
I believe you,
excuse me,
Boss.
I need to go blow up this dead body. Hey,
Oh,
hey,
God. I mean, it's part of the thing, isn't it?
Delta.
The recovery thing.
How may I be of assistance?
Hey, yeah, what's the deal with this guy?
Destruction of unused armor or equipment is standard recovery procedure.
Yeah, no, I mean, is he like a whack job
Oh,
or
God.
what?
Are you aware of his experience with Epsilon?
Drastic messages.
Epsilon? Oh, you mean his AI?
Correct. Epsilon
Oh,
was
God.
an unstable intelligence unit that had to be deleted. Its integration with Washington's mind concerned our superiors.
What do you think?
Oh,
I
God.
believe that Agent
What
Washington's
the
mind
hell?
is well within acceptable deviations. For now.
Wow, what a ringing endorsement.
I'm sorry, I'm just loving Washington's shenanigans
Delta,
in the
I
background.
called command. They wanted me to pass along condolences at South's passing.
Thank you. I will be sure to archive that sentiment.
What did you tell them? I told them Caboose did it. Apparently they already have a shortcut on their keyboard for reporting his team kills. Control FU. I would have told them you shot him, but I wanted it to be believable. Hey, my aim is fine, and yet the Meta managed to dodge your rocket somehow. No.
That was the time
not
distortion.
dodge. It was there 1 second and it was gone the next.
Excuse him.
That's how I knew it was using Wyoming's power. And he was on the ship with Tex? His head was. His head? His helmet. Not everybody is as twisted as you are, Wash. Tex took it for some reason.
I love that.
That's why the ship took a year
kill.
to crash. So if the Meta has Wyoming's powers, it's even more powerful.
It's got a point.
And as scary as
Could
someone thought it was to begin with. Back to square one. Scary square. Oh, great. Looks like it took one of our cycles. So, what do we do? What are you asking us? I thought you were like the big know-it-all super agent guy. I would go home.
He's James
Yeah,
Bond.
dude. Retire. You got any savings? Like a 401k or something? Delta, can you shed any light on this?
Not without further data.
Why does it want these AI things anyway? I understand the equipment part. At least that lets you do cool stuff. But these AI things are just kind of annoying. They're just constantly yapping and causing trouble.
I am going to...
AI help us
Wow.
battle, depending on their
Poor
functions.
Delta.
We couldn't run half our equipment without them. And if you get your hands on a smart AI, you can be damn near unstoppable. What, like Smart like Delta here?
Oh.
Not exactly. He's just the logical one of the family. Smart means something entirely different for AIs than it does for people.
Now, let's not go throwing around words like smart for no reason.
God damn
That's
it.
correct. We are more analogous to what you would call a fragment.
Actually, I don't care, so I wouldn't call you guys anything.
And I would never talk about Darwin's anal, Gus. Especially not in public.
There is one smart AI in the freelancer program.
Delta?
The Alpha is a fully formed...
Delta, that's enough. What's Alpha? The Alpha
You
AI.
wanna spill the
Nothing.
beans?
It's a myth. A fairy tale.
It is hardly a myth.
I don't think it
Mr.
is.
Washington, you must have memory of the
Delta!
Alpha.
Command.
It's not a
Offline.
myth.
Complying.
It's one of those
Oh.
things he wants to brush
Sounds like
under the
somebody
rug.
has a secret. I just get tired of hearing these things talk about their Alpha. And you will too. They get obsessed with the idea of it. It seems like it's
Oh.
all they care about sometimes. But what is it?
Yes, if it's something really scary, you don't have to tell us.
The whole
God
purpose
damn
of
it,
the program
Caboose.
was to study soldiers with experimental AI. But rumor has it, they could only ever get one. So they had to copy it. The original was Alpha, then Beta, and so on. They
And so
copied
is that
them?
where Delta fits
Yeah,
in there?
I like that. I guess if one is annoying, the 20 of them are going to be awesome.
The copies
Hey,
became obsessed
good
with
dude.
this idea of the Alpha, the original. In debriefings, they would always steer conversations towards the topic of the Alpha, where it was,
Ah.
they could see it. Some even took drastic steps.
Like shooting their partner in the head
Ooh.
drastic?
I told you, she shot me in the back first, and we believe you.
God damn it.
Even though we don't think shooting a friend in the back occasionally is that big of a deal.
Some freelancers tried to get to Alpha on their own. They broke into the secret storage facility where it was kept. They
Oh?
almost got to it. After
But?
that, they shut down my recovery piece.
Oh?
Oh, great. We thought the meta was hurt, but apparently he's just busy killing more of your buddies.
Pipe down.
Recovery 1, come in. Level 0, come in.
Go ahead, Command.
Wash, we have a beacon.
Interesting
You
insight
have
about the
coordinates
Alpha
and an
and
ID.
Are you
whatnot.
sure about this one? This is how it came.
Command, you're breaking up on me. Please repeat. How what came
Hold
in?
on, I'm not talking to you, Wash.
Well,
And
what?
you're sure? Okay. It's Agent Maid, Wash.
What?
Please confirm last transmission, Agent Washington.
Maine? How can that be?
Please confirm Recovery 1.
Yeah,
Hey.
it's him. It's the meta.
What?
Command,
Wait,
give me
what?
those coordinates now.
The meta is a freelancer?
Command, come in. Delta, what's happening?
Our transmission is being jammed.
Tell me you got
So
the
is that,
coordinates before we lost.
A freelancer.
I'm sorry, I did not. I did receive Biocom data.
I love Church's reaction, like in the
The
background.
Meta is experiencing massive power fluctuations.
Power?
Ooh,
Maybe all that
someone's
AI and
vulnerable.
equipment can't run on one suit of armor.
That is an excellent analysis. The Meta is
It's like a battery, like,
dangerously
you
low.
use big apps,
You will
your battery
attempt
gets
to automate
drained.
energy in some way.
Then we need to get to it fast. But where?
We might know where it's going.
Oh. Oh, I remember. Yeah, this was back in season 3.
I just want to know why we
Partly.
have wall duty for the third day straight and Tubbs pulls motor pool every
Reds.
time.
Not every time.
Every time. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, today.
Today is Wednesday, Delario.
Exactly.
Thursday for me.
Where's Tubbs? Motor pool. Look at him down there. What's he doing? Nothing.
So what? What are we doing?
We're on guard duty.
Which is
He's on
watching.
guard duty too.
Yeah, but he gets to sit still while doing it. We have to walk.
Poor guys, liberate
You
them.
don't complain too much, Burke. You don't complain enough. I have to complain more just to keep up the average. You know what I mean?
It's me.
Burke? Burke? Hey, Burke.
Oh.
Where'd you get that helmet? Ugh.
Okay, that wasn't creepy at all. Come on. I might have to take out this battery thing. Hold on, people. Hold on. There we go. So, that wasn't creepy at all. The final segment in this story and out. Just how the music played and how the camera was just zooming in on that red guy. It was awesome. But I thought that was a really informative episode in terms of you know, learning more about the AI and whatnot, like the alpha AI. And it seems like the other AIs and whatnot were like copied and whatnot. So I think Delta was included on that list and whatnot, like when they were going for beta and so on and so forth. But really informative, really informative. So if I don't think Matt has got his hands on the alpha, because he said it would be damn near unstoppable if that were to be the case. So that must be the big, I don't know, the big moolah for the meta. Maybe. I just love that though. The reported team killings, the control FU, one of the best things, one of the best lines ever, funnily enough. This is chapter 8, let's get going, can't wait for this.
Dear Chairman, I understand your concern that increased activity would bring increased risk. However, our fail-safes are simple but foolproof. A
That might be
dead or
wrong.
dying agent's beacon automatically notifies our recovery team, and we will be on the scene immediately to secure all the military's property.
You don't get the full no.
There's our cycle. The meta must be here.
Yeah, because no one else in the military would have a standard issue motorcycle just like that. Also,
The piles of dead bodies might have been a clue. Just keep your
Hey, they
heads
could have
down
died from
and
a
your
plague,
eyes
okay?
open. I'm going to advance along that wall. You two take Delta, move up along the other side.
okay,
Don't use the radio unless it's absolutely necessary.
okay,
And don't make a move until I do.
okay,
And no screw-ups this time.
okay.
time.
Are we gonna sit here on the beach all day, or are we gonna go get
Let's
this?
do that.
We only have
Meta
one
doesn't
chance
even have to
to
worry about
back
the
up
blues.
power. I can't take any
Oh,
chances
God.
that you guys are gonna botch this.
Agent Washington, perhaps it would be best if I assisted you in
Best to
battle
take-
rather than helping Caboose.
No.
Statistically speaking, a freelancer would be much better trained to
I
use
said
my...
no. Now get going.
The AI, isn't
Hey,
it?
Delta,
Yes. How may I be
His
of
past
assistance?
experience.
can I ask you a couple questions about
Let's
this
take
freelance
advantage
Certainly.
of the meta
I will
while it's
answer
at
what
a
I'm
state of
capable of
vulnerability.
program? This Alpha thing. Why doesn't Washington want you to tell us about it?
I believe Agent Washington is uncomfortable discussing our program in any fashion. It was one of the many failures during the implantation process.
One of the failures. How many were there?
Several. The director felt time was limited and escalated the pace of experiments. I would classify Agent South as another such failure.
Well, she was a failure anyway.
Correct. Agent South Dakota and her brother North were merely another kind of experiment. What would happen if one agent received an AI unit and the other did not?
I guess we found out how well that
Ah,
Precisely.
North had the
went. I can't
AI.
believe she killed her own brother.
She put him in a position to be killed.
Oh.
South rarely worked in a direct fashion.
What a bitch.
Other experiments like
She
the
is.
Dakota
She
were
just
common
sounds like a
towards the
complete
end. For
bitch.
instance, Agent Carolina was implanted with 2 AIs at one time.
2 of them? Would
Two?
drive me nuts.
Indeed. She only functioned for a short time, and not very well while she did. Having 3
damn.
minds at one time proved far too taxing.
Well, yeah, but if Agent Maine has more
think
than
that
one
would be
AI,
me.
wouldn't he be having problems too? Like that Carolina chick?
Undoubtedly, Agent Maine's power symptoms are only a small indication of what must be happening inside his helmet.
Oh, great. Powerful and crazy. What a winning combo.
Warning, enemy target
yeah.
detected.
I think, yeah, there
Uh-oh.
it is. Yes. Thank you for stating the
The
obvious.
meta.
Look, there's Wash. I hope he gives us some kind of now
Ah,
signal. Move up.
good signal. Good signal. Okay, let's go. Let's take down the meta. I doubt we will though. Camera work is. I mean, yeah, I know it's from a video game, but it's like a video game. Like, this isn't supposed to be. You're not supposed to idea. Wash. Oh no.
Don't just stand there. After it.
Go on. Cut. Oh god. Not
If
gonna.
I may, I recommend that Caboose and I flank to the right and attempt to surprise.
Just do it.
Well, let's go.
There. Use your rifle. My rifle? Shoot it.
Go on.
Damn
Oh,
it.
for God's sake. Hang on, it could ricochet off his head.
I got
His
it.
foot,
Yes.
but that's.
See that? What a shot. I'm awesome. It only
It was a
counts if
lucky
you call
shot.
it.
It was a
Oh,
lucky
bullshit,
shot.
dude.
Look, there. Come on.
It's like
Quietly. Yeah, okay. Hey, do you hear something?
No.
the Reds.
Wait.
The Reds.
What is that? Music? What?
Here we go. I just love this. Oh.
Oh, fuck. Damn it.
Well, that ruined the great intro.
Who are they? They're the Reds from Arcania. Double fuck. Window play. Look, Wash. I don't know how
I love how I'm able to call it every time that
tune.
tune.
To worry about.
Uh-oh.
Seriously, not a thing. These guys
Oh?
are idiots. They can't do anything right.
We might want to take cover.
Nah. Oh God.
Wait a minute. Where's Caboose? Where's Delta?
Yeah, where's? Oh no. Caboose, come on, get up. Oh no. Oh shh. Oh, are they the other AI? Oh, shh. Damn. Another creepy ending, god damn it. I mean, you had the last one, which was really creepy with the music and the slow-mo, while the Red's partner wasn't responding, and he turned out to be the better. And then you have that, with the eerie voices, and... Damn. So, Delta's at a state disadvantage. Crap. I just love, however, I'm able to call, like, the Reds coming into action and whatnot, like... with their music, like whenever they arrive on the Warthog and whatnot, like like all the time you hear that music, you just know, here come the Reds. It may as well be their theme tune or something like that. But I also loved, you know, the fight with the like Meta and Washington, Caboose and Church and that. Like I know it's from a video game, so yeah, I don't need these obvious. It's Halo, whatever game this is. Because I know that, obviously. But I just loved it. I don't know, it just makes for a more interesting thing. I mean, I don't think you had that really with the Blood Gulch Chronicles, but the camera work was just awesome. But like I said, it was an awesome episode, and the ball is in the Meadows court, unfortunately. Nope. So this is Chapter 9 of Red vs. Blue. Last one of today. Let's go!
Dear Director, I feel
sounds
you're
fair.
avoiding the question. If this target was already in possession of an AI unit, how was he able to secure an additional unit from Agent South? Would not that verify, as we indicated earlier, that your program now runs experiments with more than one artificial intelligence? If so, where did these additional AI come from? And
Copy and paste, copy and paste, isn't it?
how did your agency procure them?
This is going back to
Command,
the
calling
Alpha
Red Base. Come in,
discussion.
Red Base.
This is Blood Gulch Outpost number 1.
Agent Washington has reassembled the Blues.
I knew it! I knew
Oh,
it
is
was
this
the
the
Blues.
Gather your
relayed
team. We
message
want you
from
to
the
stop
meta?
Agent Washington at all
This
costs.
is at Blood
This is
Gulch,
level
and they
1
are
directive.
at
Good luck, Red Base.
Hey, 1 sec.
that other
Any word
place.
on that soldier poison I ordered?
No. Good luck, Red Base.
What about the robot nuts?
Yeah,
No.
it is.
Good luck, Red Base. Command out.
Well, you don't have to get so testy. Hello? Hello?
Because
Can you hear me?
unless he can
I think
teleport
it's
and
terrible
whatnot.
reception. Only have 1 bar. Hello?
Crap
Can you hear me now?
work.
Can you hear me? Stupid 4G network.
Yes.
Lopez. See, that was Red Command. See, yo sé. Were you listening to my call? Registro todas
I
llamadas
recall.
por la calidad.
Quality assurance.
Those dirty blues
Good-
are up
good
to no
work.
good. Esa llamada
Actually, that's-
sonaba extraña a mí.
Oh,
I
so
agree.
he knows.
You have to stop them.
Because it was chopped up and whatnot. Blood's out my mouth.
You're right. I shouldn't be here flapping my gums.
Audio
I need to take a
work.
tail feather. Sí, usted se va para su misión falsa. But I've got to reassemble the team. And I know I can't get Donut. So that
Yeah, what happened to Donut?
Griff. Y quien quiera enviado, la
So
llamada
whoever
le
sent that
matará.
message.
Good
Ooh.
point. Maybe I'll get lucky.
I'm loving how
and
Lopez
kill.
is the only one who
I'm
knows.
notorious
But then
for
again, he's a
my
robot,
battle
so
But doing something menial and
not
humiliating.
robotist.
Maybe he drowned in a toilet while cleaning it. I know, I'm hoping for too much. Lopez, pack me in. I gotta get going. Lo embalo deseo que usted se fuera. Good old Lopez.
This is his Christmas for Lopez.
Oh, Dios.
Oh God,
por
please!
favor. No quiero tener
Oh no!
I know we've had a lot of good times.
It's
together.
happening.
No haga esto.
It's
You've always
happening.
relied on my guidance and protection. El
can leave
adolescente
it
le
go.
derrotó. But you're going to be on your own now. Bueno. I prepared you for the world as best I could. Usted mi
You programmed me in a language and
español.
nobody speaks
Take
here.
care of yourself. And always remember that I'll be thinking of you. Voy a olvidar que el segundo estuvan apenas como
You did it. Did it.
no words, Lopez. I'll see you
Who
again.
are you?
In a better place.
This is a better place. This is a better place for him. This ghost.
I'll miss you too, Lopez.
Does he not get the
Say
stupid
good
old?
day. I promised myself I wouldn't cry.
That's such.
Me too, Lopez. Me too.
I just love that.
Now to find Griffin's
I just love how
Imagine what amazing adventures
Lopez
we'll be
is just
having
wanting
right
him to go away.
now.
Any
last word.
Oh shit, is this a lining squad?
You guys suck.
Ready.
Firing squad, should I say.
Killed by our own men. Couldn't see this coming.
Oh crap. But yeah, that moment with Lopez and Sarge was just amazing.
Oh,
It's his
good.
birthday.
Blue sucks.
And it's birthday for Sarge. It seems to corpse a bunch of...
But if they did, it might explain why they all died. Wait. What? Hey, don't we get a last request? You know, anything like that? What do you want?
How about for starters, you suck my
Shouldn't you at least read us our charges? You know what you did. You were in charge of our
Is that
ammunition,
Jonas's?
and you lost it all.
Don't you think it's ironic that you're about to shoot us because we don't have enough ammo?
Yeah, I was going to
Lost
say
and sold
that.
to the other team? Two totally different things.
Oh, you just
Oh
delaying.
shit.
Yes, that's true. But it's also true that you have to read us a list of charges. It's in the Red Army Handbook, section on firing squads, subsection 2.9c,
Oh?
page 94, third paragraph.
You are going to die a nerd. So sad.
Hey, dying a nerd's okay.
You want to die a nerd with me 5 minutes from now?
He's just stalling for time.
Well,
I'm thinking. Fine, yeah, what he said. Section whatever.
I think you're bluffing. I never read that.
Did you read the Red Army Handbook?
No, you did you? See?
No.
This is why...
Nobody has, except for him. He's memorized it.
In 3 languages.
This is why you guys are... Uh-oh.
Is that a real rule?
I have no clue. But they'll either read the book or read the charges. Okay. By the
Exactly.
way, we're alive for a few more minutes.
Buying him time.
we decided that sounds like too much trouble.
Oh, you
So we're
lazy
going to shoot you and say
bastards.
the Blues did it. Oh, wait.
Oh, come
I didn't
on.
think about the fuck it, we're lazy option.
I thought of it. I just didn't want to explain it. Fuck it.
Ready, weapon! Griff, this looks like it's it. Listen,
Oh no, they're gonna die.
I have something I want to say to you too, buddy.
you first. Ready!
Because they're not gonna
It was
appear
me
in
that
that
stole your identity
place
and ran up all
in
those
the last
credit card
episode.
charges at the pawn shops and peep shows.
Ooh.
Sorry.
Aim!
Whew. I
Well,
feel so much better now that I got that off my chest.
this is gonna be awkward when he survives.
I seem to have forgotten. Hey, asshole, can we hurry this up?
Oh,
Fire!
they did not see the car coming. They were just so focused on killing him.
There you are! Are we dead?
Well, if we are, then hell looks just like the army. Big surprise there.
I've been looking everywhere for you. Sarge?
Yeah, what?
What in the hell are you two doing?
Wait,
We're
what?
being executed by our own men, sir. Cut it out! I need you guys to come with me. The command has a secret mission for us. Who the hell is this guy? Oh, what is this?
Oh.
Insubordination? Hiya!
Oh,
Come on, you two, let's get a move on. Where's your commanding officer? He's right there.
wait, what?
I'm Griff. Sergeant Griff is our CO, sir. Your sergeant has the same name as Griff. That's a disturbing coincidence.
What the hell is
Griff
this?
is our commander. He
No.
was promoted to sergeant when you refused to relocate with us. But who's in charge? Sergeant Griff.
Call
Okay,
Sarge.
see, I can hear you saying words, but it's like they don't match up in a way that makes sense. Did you have a stroke? Griff is a sergeant. He's the same rank as you now. That's who I'm talking about. Where is he? He's right there. So, he's invisible.
Dude, I don't think he's physically capable of understanding what you're telling
I don't think. Yeah.
get a new sergeant now? Awesome, because this one sucks. God, never talk that way about a superior.
Did Sergeant just call me superior? I heard
Yeah, he
Isn't it
did
like this?
I
technically.
don't even want to get involved. What's going on in this outpost? Insubordination? Invisible sergeants? Someone's had a stroke.
Totally counts.
You two
God
just
damn
get
it,
the jeep.
Sarge.
We're getting out of here. I'll explain on the way. Shotgun.
I already
Oh
hit the back.
God,
Fuck.
here we go.
Son, tell your sergeant I'm taking these two with me. He can call command for verification. But you're taking us, Sergeant. What? I can't hear you. Engine's too loud.
God damn it, Sarge. He's just lost
What the
it.
hell just happened?
Exactly.
The Blues are all dead.
Yay.
I'm gonna go lie down.
He can't get. He just wants this day to end, doesn't he? Yeah. So that was really a flashback episode because we saw them arrive at that place. I mean, and it wouldn't make sense, you know, if it were to follow from the last story about how they went up that like windmill kind of thing, and yeah, she was shooting at the Blues. And some of them had memory loss or whatever. All of them really, but no, that was a really good. I think this was how Sarge reunited with both Simmons and Griff and that, which was a really good story. Griff now Sarge. I would have thought of all people Simmons would be. Why the most laziest character on Red vs. Blue? I'll never have a clue. But Sarge, I think his insanity is just like. I think his insanity is just hilarious at this point. I mean, he's just lost it, and it's just hilarious. Especially when he was going through all those lists like, oh, Simmons is destroyed. You're making words that don't make sense and whatnot, all that kind of stuff. It was just hilarious. But also loved Lopez saying, basically telling Sarge to go and good riddance and whatnot. It was really fun. But yeah, I can't wait to see where things fall from here. But no, awesome episode, awesome stuff, really enjoyed it. So I will see you guys next time. Hope you guys enjoyed these reactions. You can check my videos on the right if you want to check out more of my content. You can also subscribe to my media feeds and channel if you want to. Hope you guys enjoyed this reaction. Hope you guys take care, and I will see you guys next time. Toodles!